Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So let's see if, of course, he can repeat the same thing on Cheeks. We just saw a Pikachu main last night rise up and defeat a PGR player.
Who was that?
Nanowar defeating Lima.
Ooh.
Yeah. Crazy.
That's not good. That's going to make his head huge. Good thing he's not here tonight. We'd all be deaf.
Oh, no. So let's see if Clarai can make his head huge a little bit.
Yeah.
Defeating
now, this would, yeah. I think this would be a huge upset for, because Lima's kind of been out of the loop for a little while, so he's got to wind himself back into it. Cheeks is a regular, so, you know, he's warmed up and ready to go. And I don't know what he thinks of the Pikachu matchup, but I'm sure he's like everyone else. It's irritating.
Yeah,
but you know what? He'll take his anger out right away with that side B.
Yeah, 20% on the dot, too. Goodness gracious. And speaking of 20% on the dot, my man actually just added right back to him.
One nair and some weird up tilt combo, yeah.
All right, trying to get neutral to work out for him. That's down tilt leads into so much stuff, too, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Tech chases, it trips people sometimes as well. It's a very, very good move.
That was a good read. Roll read.
Okay, he just wakes up and just gets grabbed by him, too. So this is going to be very interesting, too, because Esam was like, man, this matchup is absolute booty cheeks for...
That's right. I saw him pull out his Joker even. Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Yep.
Yeah, he said this matchup was actually just not great for Cloud.
You know, oh, for Cloud.
Yes.
Okay, interesting. No, you know what? It was Austin. I'm sorry, Austin. He played it and he had to switch off to Joker. That's it. Okay.
Yeah, because you know Ness actually. Just
now I believe that Ness deletes Pikachu, but yeah, Cloud he has to get close and I don't know.
It's not more that he has to get close. It's just like his disadvantage is already not that great, and Pikachu kind of abuses people off stage already. So it's not very fun when you're off stage versus his character. And not only that, the whiff punishing from Pikachu is actually not that bad.
All of this true. All this very annoying as well. Yep, and that dash attack, that to me, when this game came out and I played someone online and they hit me with that first dash attack, that was the sign of, I was like, all right, you know what? I do hate this character. Hate is the word I'm going to use. That dash attack should just kill like that.
Oh, no.
But we got an SD.
Yeah, Clarai unfortunately SD versus Cheeks, and Cheeks is going to, of course, run away with that. There's no stocks given back. There's no homie stocks here, boys.
Now tell me this, in Smash 4, that was interesting.
Yeah.
It seemed like a wives' tale to me, but people would say that Cheeks, for the second stock, you would build your damage up just as high as possible. So once you took his stock and he came back, you know, he would have that, all he'd have to do is swoop in and hit you once. Is this was this a strategy you would actually employ?
I do not know, actually.
Okay.
That sounds very unique and sounds a little bit crazy, but
See,
I mean,
that to me, that sounds like way too much thought to be able to put it. Not in saying that Cheeks couldn't do that, but, you know, that seems like too much to process during a match.
Yeah, that sounds like way too much process. I don't know, the big brain on Cheeks right now, parrying and
forward tilt, and I think he did the skid cancel forward tilt too, so slid right into it.
Wow, I don't know if he knew that with trade or not, but he did the forward air to punish the aggressive PK jolt. I'm sorry, I cannot think of the word.
T-jolt.
The T-jolt. Oh, is that death? Oh, nice. But delete it. Damn, not even question at that point.
Get him out of here.
Get him out of here. Y'all didn't see it, but my man got the hook and just got dragged off stage.
Did you see Cheeks' perfect in spot? He did a perfect pivot grab. It didn't lead into anything, but he did it.
Yeah.
Looked neat.
My man's out here looking fancy right now.
Yeah. It was a perfect pivot grab, okay? You still have to do those perfectly.
That's true. But anyway, we're going to get back into what's going to be the second game.
He might switch to Greninja. Might, because you know what? That gives him perhaps a little bit more useful projectile off stage.
Oh, Sheik.
Okay, throwing everyone off.
So, Cheeks has nightmares about this character. He said, I never want to see this character good again.
Wakes up in the middle of the night sweaty.
Yeah.
Off the stage getting needled.
He's like, fair. Oh, God. Oh, no. Yeah, this character actually was piloted by Kosoku, but Kosoku would absolutely give Cheeks to work whenever he brought up this character.
Right. In Smash 4, right?
Yeah, the rivalry between those two was actually very, very legendary. But yeah, he does have nightmares about fighting Sheik because our frame data is actually ridiculously good too.
Yes. In this game, I guess it is still good, but relatively it's worse just because everyone else got buffed with the frames.
Yeah, everybody else has a 3 frame. Oh my
Exactly.
God!
Everyone else
Look
has
at that!
Jesus, 77. So he's only 77 away from kill percent.
He's quite the ways. What the? My man. Okay, my man's all over the board right now. He's pressing all the right buttons. It seems like.
But with Cheeks, it's you could win with 7 or 8 neutral interactions or just one up B.
That's correct. Yeah. All right, catching the aggressive nair with the side B too. That's the thing that Clarai has to be aware of. Cheeks does know a lot about this matchup. He does. He did study the hell out of it.
Right. Oh, she has a wall cling?
Yep.
Dang.
Oh, not gonna happen. Not a big punch. Probably the best punch that he was looking for though. Opposite used the cross slash.
That was an interest. I guess he used it and slam dunked on Sheik.
Yeah, that's
Sends her back to the Twilight Realm.
Oh! Cheeks!
Cheeks is, you're right, he has hatred in his heart for this match, so
Yeah.
everything in this is redemption from the last game.
As soon as they finish this game, Cheeks is not shaking his hand, regardless if he wins or not. Cheeks out here with a hate boner for Sheik, actually. You thought Tien and Vegeta was bad? No.
Now he's kind of just taking it back to good old neutral, but you know what? He has a lot to work with. He can wait to Sheik to get him to way high percents.
Correct.
Because she just does not have too much in this game.
She really doesn't. Like, normally going off stage to probably get Cloud would probably be the best idea, but since he's already got a stock up on this,
yeah,
suicide
he
up
might
B.
hit you with that suicide up B again. And you know, it was kind of nice to show him that the first, like, hey, you know what? Come down here. I dare you.
Yeah, like, I'm not scared about it.
All right, so I think, no, she's only 41. I guess maybe 2 side Bs or one of those away.
Okay, jumping up here to immediately punish that.
Try to cover. I mean, Sheiks do jump a lot. We know this.
That's absolutely true. Side B puts him up to 65%. He's got to make something happen for himself in this instance. All this corner pressure. All right.
Nice side B.
Side. Yeah.
Oh!
Ooh, okay.
Just slid off the stage. Probably for the better, because Cheek was right there waiting for it, something.
Goes on the dash attack. He has a huge lead, so I mean, and the thing too as well is that I was about to say Sheik has a problem killing, but if you get a hard read, changes the whole guard for you.
Right. So now Cheeks can't play around. He can't let all these combos happen to him again. Just kind of has to hold off, DI away.
Yeah, you also can't get carried off stage too.
And
well.
yes, and definitely he can die now if he gets carried off stage. So, Clarai has not done anything with needles, and he still has 4 minutes almost. You might as well take your time and slow down a little bit.
Yeah. Oh God. Okay, making it past him, and they're setting him the opposite way where you wanted to go. Oh my God! Look at all this frame data.
Right.
Frame data. Frame data.
Got a little ahead of himself there. He's like, ooh, oh, misinput.
Yeah, I think he's just pressing a lot of buttons right now, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And the anti-air
Nice.
by Cheeks going to be taking it. The up tilt.
Up tilt.
2-0 in Cheeks' favor. I feel like, I feel like Clarai had the right idea, but like...
But you saw it. It's just he got into a giant button swirl there for a second.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, not in any fighting game, and I mean not in any fighting game, is it just like, just press buttons for free.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But, yeah, you got to at least calm it down and have like at least some type of logical thought process at one point. And I'm not saying Clarai's like, a dumb player or anything like that.
No, but you're right. You can just kind of do stuff in this game and it will work.
Let's see.